Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Please, in case if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Leave a sweet comment in the comment section below. Continue watching my videos and continue liking my videos. So today, guys, I want us to talk about something with love. So we are going to talk about reasons why you should not have an affair with a married man. This one is especially going to girls, ladies in general. So girls, I want to tell you something that will make you wake up and know the reasons why you should not date a married man. So number one is you don't have a future with a married man. In this case, we mean that when you date a married man, obviously you don't have a future with him because you know he's already married and he's just wasting your time and wasting you instead of you doing other things which will help you in future. Another thing is you will be consistently the second best when you date a married man. In this case, it means that he has his wife and his wife is number one. He's number one, the best, and you are the second. You'll never be number one. So why be the second best to a married man when you can be another man's number one? It means that you are number one with the married man. But why do that when you can have another man who is not married and be his best, be number one? Another thing is that you will always be his secret. No one can know about you. You cannot go out with him in public because you just might get caught. You cannot go everywhere with him. It's only that you meet in hotels, you meet in secret places, you meet in the evening. He cannot take you anywhere where people are. He cannot introduce you openly to his friends. You will always be the secret person. But he doesn't want anybody to know about you for the fear of making himself look bad. In this case, it means that when he's seen with you, he will look like he's bad. So girls, think about that. Somebody who always hides you everywhere, he doesn't want anybody to know you. So why don't you find your own man and be number one? Another thing is that you are only a tool for his sexual satisfaction. Regardless of what he tells you, you don't mean anything to him. In this case, when you are dating a married man, it means that you are just his um, he is just using you for his sexual satisfaction. But in real sense, he can promise you anything, he can do anything, but all those things that he's promising are just lies in order to get you for his satisfaction. Another thing is you stand a high possibility of being openly disgraced in broad daylight by a crazy wife if she gets to know you. I'm talking about a crazy woman who will get to know that you are dating his husband. He will find a way of getting you and disgrace you in a broad daylight, of which it's not very good at all. You will be humiliated by that wife. She finds to know that you are dating his wife. And then the society we live in will never acknowledge such a relationship, and there is no regard for such relationship. In the society that we live in today, they don't acknowledge somebody who is dating someone's wife, someone's husband. You'll always be hiding, and if the society knows, they will say that you are the bad one. In most cases, they will not say that the man is in the bad side. It will always be the ladies. They will just say you are ruining someone's marriage, but they will not see that the husband also is making a mistake. You'll be the one to be blamed in everything. And then if people discover about your relationship, they will detest you and they will blame you for it. No one will blame him anyway. You see, you always we are the ladies to be blamed, not the men. And then another thing, if he decides to leave his wife and family and does not this maybe this person you may be in that relationship for some time and then he decides that he's going to leave his wife, even though it's not a guarantee that he will not marry you. He might not marry you even if he have left his family, and even if he marries you, what guarantees you that he will not leave you again and marry another wife? So it's so complicated because he can really leave his wife and marry you, and after some time also he might also decide to leave you or cheat on you, because if he was able to leave his wife, it means also he can also leave you and go for another one or cheat on you. So it's not a safe thing to date a married man. Another thing is legally it does not belong to you. In this case, it means that this man, although you are in love, you are cheating yourself that you are in love with him, it doesn't belong to you. It belongs to someone else somewhere. And then you will be accused for destroying someone's marriage. When people get to know about your relationship, you will always be the one to be accused. And I have never seen anyone blaming the man. It's always girls who are blamed for marriage breakages. And then trust and dating a married man can never go hand in hand. It means that this person, when you are dating a married man, you cannot be trusted anywhere, because dating a married man means that you will not be trusted again. And then you will never see him on any celebration you have or he has, like birthdays and Christmas seasons. It means that during celebrations, he will go and celebrate with his family. When you have also your celebrations, you will not come because of fear of being seen by other people. So in this case, it means that when you have celebrations, he will not be there. When he has celebrations like Christmases, birthday, and other celebrations also, he will not be with you. And then, in case you bump into someone when you are going together, when you maybe you are working together, and then you bump into someone accidentally, he will just introduce you as maybe his nanny, his cousin, his what. You will not be proud of telling people that this is my lover, of which you will also be degraded. And then dating a married man never has an happy ending. The end of such kind of relationship is always sad and heartbreaking. When this person has used you enough, he will just dump you and go for another. So these relations never have good endings. They always have sad endings and heartbreaks you. And then you cannot proudly present him as your man in public. When you are dating a married man, you are just in hiding. You will not tell people this is my man. You cannot tell your friends. You cannot tell anybody. You will just be living in secrets. And then every woman who knows about this relationship with you will see you as a cheap and loose. So everybody or every man or woman who knows that you are in a relationship with somebody who is married will see you as a very cheap and will see you as cheap and loose, because they will say that you accept to have a relationship with married men. Also, when you are dating a married man, he might tell you that his marriage is having issues and promise to marry you, but that's what they always say. They always, all that is all lies. They always tell you that my marriage is having issues, my wife is like this, it's like this, it's like this, but in real sense it's all lies. But some even can tell you that, hey, I wish I had met you before I married, I wish I had seen you first before I could marry. But all those things are lies, because he might have married you, but also he will cheat on you. So guys, let's take care and take care with this married men. Another one is time waits for no one. When you date a married man, you just waste valuable time you may have had in a soul relationship with the possibility of prospering. When you are dating a married man, you are just wasting your time, because you could have date another person who is not married. And do not waste your valuable time dating a married man. You have dated another person who is really serious and build your solid relationship and get married to another man who is really serious and loves you. And then you can never expect loyalty from him. At the end of the day, he will be loyal to his wife, and you will never be in the priority list of people he cares about. In this case, it means that in any case, this man is not loyal to you. He's loyal to his wife, his children, and his family. He will not give you such valuable time that he gives to his wife and his family. You are together, but at the end of the day, in the evening, over the weekends, he's with his family enjoying. So you will be hurt, and you will be regretting most of the time for dating a married man. And then on his special occasions, you can never be with him. It will always be his wife. You can never present him in public as your lover. And then lastly, guys, as we end, you will end up being a regular customer at a hotel, since you can't go to his home. It means that when you want to meet, maybe you want to use you for sexual satisfaction, he just takes you to a hotel. So you will just be a regular customer in an hotel, because he cannot take you to his home. He cannot come to your home in fear of people seeing him. So guys, I am advising girls, those girls who are not married, you cannot miss anything to do. Please avoid dating these married men. They will not take you anywhere. They are just wasting your time and pampering you with money which did not help you. So find something to do. Date those men who are not married. You should not necessarily date a person who is rich. Start from scratch. Look for somebody who is also starting life. You start life together and you will prosper because those people also started from afar. So you don't expect to find someone who is already made and you say that you love him. Just start from scratch with the person who is also starting life. Start together, make your life, get married, and life will be good. So guys, we've come to the end of our discussion today. So look forward for another video very soon. Guys, please remember to subscribe to my channel, continue watching my videos, leaving comments and liking my videos. Bye guys.